So, hello, this is Eamon here, and we're going to be looking at this balance patch update mod. So I guess this probably isn't final, right? But wait, where was dark mode? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this isn't official, but let's take a look. This is my honest reaction. Make pros more stable on the professional level in the early game versus Raven pushers, and more able to fight Terran mid-game armies without solely relying on disruptors. That would be nice. Increase the variety in the mid-game, late-game army composition by reducing the strength of masked ghosts, banelings, and disruptors. Make over specialized units, cyclones, motherships, and infestors viable through more stages of the game. But yeah, mothership is very good in like mid-game, but in the late game it sometimes can be good if you do it right, but it's like not the easiest thing. Cycles kind of fall out, and infestors are viable like throughout the whole game. I feel like it just takes a while to get out. Bring more visually clarity to important units on the main map as well. Relevant abilities like Widowmine targeting and disruptor cooldown indicator. Oh, I would like to see a cooldown indicator, because like when I have a War Prism drop, it's kind of hard to like, you know, promote more interaction in late game scenarios by making units such as Tempest, Mothership, and Broodlord more maneuverable. I love the Tempest already, so that would be crazy. Okay, let's see Terran. What year is this? Is this 2018, guys? No way. So now they're gonna be able to make cyclones on a on a fucking Okay, here's a few problems. One, you have the reactor now that can make literally, you can make 2 cyclones at a time at one factory. That's not good. 100 health. Okay, I like the health reduction. I thought cyclones were really refreshing. The armor reduced, so that's good and bad at the same time. The bad part is that Void Rays, for example, units that deal more damage to armored units, they're not that, they won't be doing as much damage to the cyclones anymore. Supply cost reduced. Oh, come on. They're trying to make cyclone lings, okay. Auto attack bro. Lockdown now uses the cyclone's auto attack damage. No longer ignores armor. Oh, so now like now it's not crazy good against like stalkers and shit. Okay, I like that one. I like the range and supply though. Auto attack damage / attack speed now 11. +2 versus armored. Okay. Interesting. +1 damage per upgrade. I don't love that. Lock-on cooldown. Are you kidding me? Lock-on no longer has a delay before first shot. Min-team swapping cooldown between lock-ons. Lock-on cast range reduced from 7 to 6. Okay. Lock-on max range reduced from 15 to 9. Okay, so they are making the lockdown crazy good in a straight-up engagement. But they can't do any more of that bullshit where Oracle comes in and it flies like a million miles away and the Cyclones still kill it with a scan. Multiple Cyclones will now auto-cast lock-ons onto the same target. Okay. Ooh! Backfield accelerators removed? Okay, so now they can't be completely OP. Move speed reduced from 4.73 to 3.6. Okay, that's nice too. New stalkers can actually keep up with it. New upgrade increasing movement speed. Okay, I guess that takes a little while, especially since you're not going to be able to tech lab as much with it. Resign. Yeah, I kind of like this. The Cyclone used to be underpowered in 2018 in a way, and overpowered at the same time, and overpowered in recent in whatever. Well, not all tests. Yeah. This is test mod, so I don't think a lot. This stuff might be final. This stuff might not. Who knows? Ghost. Snipe damage reduced from 170 to 130, plus 40 versus Psionic. I like these, although snipe is not really my problem. MP radius reduced from 1.75 to 1.5. Yes! Let's go! Yes! This is exactly, oh my god, this is exactly what I've been asking for. No, one shot zealots and roaches, wow. Whaleman, drilling calls also makes the whale lines and barrel twice as fast, okay. Targeting lines more visible, okay, so I like, this one on its own is bad, but if you combine this is nice. Speed upgrade replaced with Cardaceous Reactor increases Medvac's energy 100%, what? Okay, that's a really late game upgrade, but I don't like it because I'd rather have fast Medivacs than increase Medivac's energy, because Medivacs already have enough energy, come on. Maniac radius increased from 0.75 to 1, so I guess they'll have more distinction between like a Medivac and just a Raven or whatever. Raven. Interference Matrix now requires research. Cost 50, 50, 57. Oh, I love this. So, like, back in the day, I think Siege mode used to have an upgrade, so Siege Tank couldn't Siege. I feel like this is kind of like what it is, except for it's a much better ability. It really helps the Protoss. I can't stand getting my Colossus Interference Matrix at the beginning of the game. Okay, Zerg. The speed is removed. Lurkers are slow. Let's go! I hate lurker speed. Slow lurkers, that is fantastic. Pathogen glands upgrade removed. So that means they don't get as much energy, they don't get extra energy from an upgrade. That's the stirring energy increase though. Okay, how do you get behind that? Fungal growth cast range reduced from 10 to 9. That's pretty nice. Fungal growth damage reduced from 30 to 20. Oh my god, that's actually fantastic. Really good against like really a lot better for Terrans really though. Infestors, most of their stuff is a neuroparasite against Protoss. The fungals could be okay, but like, you know. Air armor upgrade costs reduced from 150 to 150. Oh, to okay. So basically they're making air upgrades cheap. I don't like that they're buffing Spire units. I already hate Spire units. Viper consumed damage reduced from 200 to 150. I don't like that either, because I like the Zerg skill in different buildings. Movement speed increased. Reduced, okay. Brutally move speed reduced, so that's nice. I don't like how fast they are. But this one is, oh, I'm not wait, actually, wait, no, increased, I thought it said reduced. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. is increased. What am I seeing? Oh, yeah, it says increased. I'm blind. So I don't like this that much because I'm a protest, but I love this, and love this. I think this is perfect because the broodlings are faster, but now the broodlords are faster, but now broodlings are like incredibly slow. So you know, declaration speed. Okay. I don't hate that, I don't love it. Really, do we need a movement speed increased once they get the upgrade? Whatever. Allows more drop, yeah, I don't think we want that. Ultra is cost reduced. Barrels that's unbarely do you use every patch they're buffing the Ultra? I hate the Ultra. I hate all Zerg late game. Whatever. Stupid. Speed plus range upgrades combined cost 150, 71 seconds. Combined? Increases speed for Hydras in mid game. What the fuck? Yeah, it'll be monitored versus Protoss because I don't think this could be good in PvZ. This will be unbalanced. So I think this might be changed. Bonus damage per upgrade reduced from 2 parentheses plus 2 versus light to 2 versus all. But oh, I like that. So now, like your Marines, your Zealots, your Templar, all those stuff don't get completely destroyed by Banelings as much. They get equal damage to what Archon would take. Centrifugal hooks cost reduced. Okay, fine. Zergs forget how to make the centrifugal hooks anyway. The time's reduced. Okay, not terrible. Ooh, it had. I didn't even realize it had a health bonus. It had a health bonus? Oh my god, that's fantastic. Well, no longer one shot. Oh. So my pros aren't gonna instantly die to one Baneling anymore when it's later in the game. Okay, I like that. Okay, Protoss Forge. Shield upgrade reduced from 150, 200, 200, 250, 250. I like that because the shield upgrade I feel is underrated but not used enough because it's so expensive. Cybercore. Oh, so they're making Skytoss a little easier to get into. Because I find the upgrades are just so hard to get while also trying to get your army out when you're doing carriers or Tempest or whatever. Carriers are super hard to get out. Okay, so just like the medevac, they're increasing the radius of the mini-map so you can see better. Disruptor. Supply cost increased from 3 to 4. Model scale reduced by 9%. Radius increased from 0.5 to 0.625. Doesn't affect collision of buildings. Okay, so here's the thing. The supply cost is increased, but I like that they increased the radius once again, because right now the radius is so small. The model scale, so I guess it's going to be tiny disruptor. Okay. I like that, but this is like, so it's hard to tell which ones are on cooldown. Oh, I think it's not for us, it's for other players, because we could just easily, you know, use our hotkeys. Nice. Prismatic alignment moves speed, the flux veins increased from 2.62. Yeah, so there was a bug that was pointed out, but I think it was like probe SC2 about these void rays, so I guess they're fixing them. Also plays actively micro void rates. Yeah, finally. Acceleration, deceleration increase from 2.1 to... That's a lot! Okay, that's a lot. That's a big movement speed buff. Raise / mouse get reduced by 10%. So I guess how temp is just like ultras were and disruptors were. Or I mean, just like ultras were buffed in size, it's gonna be buffed in size in the disruptors too. Oh my god, they reduced the cost of a mothership. Thank you. Thank you. Please let this be in the patch. I know I'm getting excited about stuff that's not confirmed, but like, why can't I? Some of the stuff is gonna happen. I love this. I love this. My mothership rush is so much better now. Supply cost reduced. Wow. Build time oh my god, this is huge. Speed increased. Acceleration. Oh my god. Mothership is okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna stay because now this is like OP in the mid game. Although health and shields reduced, I guess, yeah, that's fine. Maybe not actually in this. Raise and model reduced, I don't hate that. Lowering has energy. Spells are now, cooldown require no energy to cast. Oh! So that means we can't get fucking feedback or whatever. I like that. Cooldown instead of just energy. Recall now has 89-second cooldown. Recall radius reduced from 6.5 to 5, I don't really care too much about that. Time warp now has a 60-second cooldown, so every minute you can use one, that's not bad. Instead of 50-second cooldown. Time warp slow reduced from 50% to 40%. Okay. Time warp radius reduced from 4 to 3.75. Time warp cast delay reduced from 1.79 to 0.71. Cloak field is no longer passive, is now an activated ability which lasts for 20 seconds with a 50-second cooldown. Last one I don't like. I feel like some of these are not gonna stick, some of these are. I do like this stuff up here. I like that they keep like the mothership, like the abilities and like how it's all good and stuff. I would like to see maybe an Archon toilet or something in there. Every like 5 minutes you get it. If they might as well do that if they're gonna nerf it like so much the abilities. The cloak field I don't like. Yeah, I think it should be passive. Sentry, Guardian Shield duration increased. Okay, that's nice. Because even though they buffed sentries, like, it still wasn't used enough as much. Oracle, Stasis Ward sight range increased from 4 to 7. That's actually huge. Because, like, Stasis Wards, not only can, you know, screw your opponent and delay them, but now they can be basically scouting units like across the map. You can put Stasis Ward down instead of a Zealot to watch parts on the map. That's cool. Immortal Barrier will also block will now also block the first instant of damage which triggers the barrier. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so yeah, the EMP is just not gonna deal with that much. Okay, that's stuff we read. So yeah, I think this balance patch is fairly good. I don't love the ultra buff. I don't love the Hydra buff. I really don't think that's gonna stay in the game. I like the Void Ray, finally you fixed it. I love the Disruptor actually, this is fantastic. I like the Tempest a lot, because I really like the unit, it's just so hard to use. And this makes it so much more viable against Terran mech, late game mech. I don't hate this, I don't love it, I don't like that they nerfed abilities to the ground, but in a mid game it's much more viable, and it's a lot better. I just don't like the fact that this mothership is now gonna have to be. I think I might as well just add energy back to BCs. Anyway, that's okay balance patch. I could get by it. I could get by it.